back to this side of town. Let's check through and through. I like the little flashlight flare when you look at certain things, reflective qualities. I find it interesting that they'll let you explore the town at night if you really want to. Most games wouldn't let you. Is that me? You guys heard that, right? It's like a rolling sound. It's not like something metal rolling, but still though. To be fair. Oh! Fucking hell. Hi. Oh dear. Just going back to my car, lady. Just ignore me. Oh dear. Shh. I was just kind of making an assumption about this. I do want to see what happens if I go all the way back to my car here, though. But yeah. Oh! Wait, she won't let me pass through here is what's going on, I see. Oh. Okay, so that's like her attack and all that, and she sort of teleports around. Like, okay, so she might let me pass, but I'm taking a lot of damage from her. Where is she? There she is. But you can only really see her with her camera here thing, so yeah. I think I know what type of ghost this is, actually. Where does she tell? So it's like a fail frame ghost. You can kind of hear her from her noises, though. Yeah. It is pretty much killing me, lads. I'm guessing this is the sort of second ghost thing. Up here I go in the meantime. I'm gonna try and fire in the street because that's a bit more open. Off we go. Hey. So this is a normal sort of ghost because there's two of them attacking me right now. Like the pecan, but yeah. There she is. A little bit closer. I'm also really low on stamina, and my health is in pretty bad shape. But this is a different sort of ghost. They're actually different. I don't know what that ghost is. I thought they were the same ghost, but looking at them, they're actually different. Okay, so that ghost freezes you for a second. I think I actually beat that ghost. Interesting death animation. But there's another ghost here. I got another Ghostpedia update. I'm guessing the ghosts are really trying to stop me from leaving this town. There's another ghost, though, and that was different than the ghost I was actually mainly fighting. I just noticed. They look kind of similar, but I also noticed they look different, and they do different things, so yeah. What the fucking hell? Attack on Titan. I probably shouldn't head that general direction now, should I? Are you gonna let me by, buddy? I'm not sure if he's gonna let me go. Ow. He just killed me with a flick of his finger. Well, I'm up. Interesting little side thing they're letting me do. If the game has more optional areas like this, that'll definitely be interesting. Well, run towards the light. A red Vingetti indicates that a supernatural entity is nearby. Oh. So I probably don't want to deal with the giant monster. Let's learn a little bit about our Ghostpedia going on here. Alright, Ghostpedia, because we've met a few other types of ghosts. We know the pecan, we now know the... Yeah, this is the Kutalanak, which is supposed to be the pregnant lady ghost. I know this one too. Kutalanak. Once a beautiful woman, she was brutally raped by her landlord. After she was found to be pregnant, the locals condemned her and buried her alive. Her vengeful spirit seeks to punish all men and their families. Items such as scissors, knives, and nails are sometimes considered as Kutalanak repellent. Before anyone gets going about this is an actual Indonesian ghost story, so yeah, that's the story of the Kutalanak. And the Yun Ganenero, if I'm even saying that right. A Gendero in its younger stage. These dark and gigantic creatures are sometimes kept as guardians by someone who wields the power to control them. Alright, and alright. That's an interesting look on the lake there with the little bars, but now I'm going to assume the way I want to go is the opposite of the giant there, so up the path I tread. I'm running back up the hills. Let's all say bye to our giant titan friend. See you later, buddy. And let's head back to the school location. Running up the hill to see where we might end up. Make our work here. I know. Now, let's see. That's not the right way. We're probably supposed to... The flowers are supposed to tread you a bit to your main path. That's interesting, to say the very least. Unfortunately, now we're going to make our way back to school. I don't regret exploring, though. The fucking hell? What was... I actually think I know what that's a reference to. I actually think I know the spirit that was just mentioned. If they actually turned that into an enemy in that game, that is fucking amazing. There's supposed... In Indonesian culture, there is... Yep, there is a monster that is from traffic accidents. And if that's actually the folktale I think it's based off of, that is fucking amazing. Excuse me, my favorite ghost buddies. I'm just going to ignore they exist. I was going to say, basically, there are Indonesian folk stories about ghosts who run over people who were in traffic accidents. Now then, rolling through and through, if that's actually a reference to the folklore story, which I'm pretty sure it is, because it just did what usually is depicted in those stories, but yeah. The only problem is I can imagine such a ghost being sort of hard to catch, so yeah. I'm not sure what it is with these lurking ghosts. These ghosts that are circling me aren't really attacking me. They might attack me eventually, but they're just kind of circling me at the very moment. I've got like 3 of them on my tail. Oh, fuck it! Still though, I should probably get off the road, but I'm silly. I want to see the ghost. I want to take a picture of this fucking ghost. Come on, traffic accident ghost. I want to get you on camera. I should just get off the road, but you know me. Vroom. I am super determined to get this ghost on film. Is that it? There's something in the shadows that were kind of going by. There's! Got it! Alright. Rolling and rolling. That would be a hard ghost to usually catch. Let me do something for a moment. Files, it's gonna tell us the story which I already know here, the Ghostpedia. The pecan on motorcycle. Unfortunately, it looks like one of my friends. The unlucky winner of a local motorcycle raffle, when the news was announced on the radio, he became overexcited and had a heart attack. With his dream of having a motorcycle unfulfilled, he left roaming the earth as a wandering spirit. Let's go to my camera for a second. What pictures do I want to save before I overwrite them? So I've taken quite a few pictures. Add to my gallery. Yeah, you can save individual pictures if you want to. I'll save this one, add to my gallery. So taking pictures of ghosts can also save them to you. This one looks good, save to my gallery. I like saving pictures in fatal frame too, shush. I took a lot of pictures of those circling ghosts because I was trying to attack them. That's probably good out of the pictures I want to save. Cloud connected. Outward and inward. What does that flashing at the top mean? I find that usually it seems to me that there's an item nearby, but I'm not exactly sure where it might be depicting this item to be. Still, though. Gonna make it through. People are asking about price for this game. The reason why I have the game early was because people who supported the game during its crowdfunding stage on Indiegogo got the game early. It came today. It comes a week later for people, for the general public on Steam. There will also be a DRM-free version. It will cost $15 when it releases, though I will say there are 2 DLC things planned. Anyways, though, because this is Act 1, basically, of the game. I'm not sure how long Act 1's going to end up being. To my knowledge, Act 1 is about somewhere between 8 to 11 hours long, based on from what I've heard from other people who have been playing it too. So, yeah. In the top corner of the screen, there's a flashing icon. I'm trying to figure out what that means. Also, I guess I should probably make my way over this direction. To be fair, taking a picture of that, someone's saying, remember when you got achievements for things being difficult? I would argue that capturing a picture of that speeding ghost is probably a bit trickier. There's something here. Another girl was found dead yesterday at a local high school. Similar to the 2 previous victims, Eddie and Dion, Stuart Reeve was found hanging by the neck. This time the incident took place at Classroom 1D. After concluding that the 2 previous executions were separate, isolated incidents of suicide, the police have officially announced that all the women were in fact murder victims. Chief Inspector Jaka stated that about the case, "We now have a solid lead on the murderer. Files put together." Are those ghosts still circling me? No, I think they might have left me alone. Anyways, let's see if we can find our exit out. Let's check about... Has to be an exit somewhere. Oh, wait, I probably passed it because this looks... Yeah, that looks like that. So the entrance to the school is probably this way, actually. Now let's get on to what we're actually supposed to be doing. How many people do you think will be like me and explore the dark town before they actually go into the main into the main school setting? Probably not very many. I find a lot of people are very impatient with these sort of things. But hey, I enjoyed myself, so that's what matters there. Got my stamina to catch up? I know you would too, Yumi, but still though. And we're into this.
Where have you been? I was so worried about you.
Unfortunately, we can't talk, so we can't tell you this town is fucking haunted and there's no way out because there's a giant blocking our car. But hey, how you doing? Still checking your socks, I see. Invigorating. Alright, so let's actually check out the main school building in a moment, but first, one last side area I haven't taken a look at, which is this direction. I mean, I might get a medal for exploring. Don't you want a medal? If you want a medal, you just gotta go exploring. There's actually a whole little area, side area to this. There's a lot of exploration in this game, which I'm not minding. Let's eye ourselves about here. There's a little bit of a crevice over here. Okay, that's just a regular motorbike. It just looks a little bit different. It's got plastic plastered over it, that's why. Probably can't walk on top of this. I knew it, because it was knee-high. Let's check out the main building, then. Just little side areas for the fun of it. Gotta get that stamina up. Thankfully, her stamina isn't too bad. She basically runs out of stamina when you've been running for like 20-25 seconds, but she regains her stamina in like 5 to 10 seconds, so yeah. Alright, let's check out the school building. The actual main location.
That was like some kind of crazy museum tour or something.
What the? It's already dark out? How long were we in there anyway?
It really is getting late. Okay, kids, gather round. It's time to head back. Hey, where's Yayan?
Ah, crap. Where the heck did he run off to now?
I'm trying to right now, Miss Siska.
Jan! Jan!
Loading screens reflect the area you're about to enter. Interesting. Well, we've made it to the first main location of the game. It's called a school, but at the moment it kind of makes me think more of a prison. My assumption here, stars, I'm not sure that, I think those are bats. They might be bats. They look like bats. Wait. What is that? I can't really... It looks like drawings, actually. It looks like pecans. It looks like... No, it's hanging people. Because there's a rope, and then there's a thing, a noose tied around their neck. But I can't see it without the camera turned on. Maybe it's either because it's too dark, or it's actually not there. It's not actually there, because there's nothing red there. So yeah, it's something that you can only see with the camera. I also have a sort of creepy bus stationed here. Hello, bus. Take a picture of you. Informational desk. Black silk. Written like that. There's a few completely not creepy things stationed around here. This also seems to be a map of the facility. At least it looks like a map. I can sort of guess what some of these are about by general spellings, but I can actually read the language. Freak. Akukamu. Alright, so a few things to be able to definitely check out. Let's first check out the lobby, though, before we get too exploring. Speaking of the prison feeling, let's see. There is light streaming from upstairs. Like, if I turn my flashlight off, you can just sort of see it. It's streaming from the windows. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? The main entrance is this way. We already know we can't enter. The school door the school exit door is locked. So, my objective has been updated. Alright. Gotta save this to my gallery. Alright. However, though, files... Somehow, the exit door cannot be unlocked, but it seems like the only way out. The others are nowhere to be seen, and the front door is shut tight. There must be a way out of this place. This town's been deserted for a long time. Even the bridge that connects to the main road has collapsed. It seems like everyone is really interested in checking it out. Oh, I see. That's on top. So new information is added each time. So I read it backwards right then. Silly old me. So basically, the newest paragraph is the last thing we wrote. I'm gonna check downstairs before I go upstairs. Like this. This looks like. I have to remember that in the demo of DreadOut, there was a lot of things that you could only see when you had your camera pulled out, and I'm assuming this might be very similar to that. Creepy music kicking in, holy hell. Guess we're gonna check out this location over here first because I'm curious. Door is locked, confirmed. There's some noise coming from this direction, to say the very least. This door looks like it could be completely opened. Yes, it can. Let's take a look through here first. Hey, backpacks. And other school attire. I wonder if there's anything inside the backpack or not. Just kind of running through here to make sure there isn't anything. It's explorable, which is not a bad thing. Inside these classrooms. What is that? It's different than the ghost I met outside, that's for certain. I went off someplace. Door is locked. Wait. Well, that's a monster. Well, that's kind of creepy. Fine. This game has a surprisingly large monster selection. I mean, we're only like an hour into the game. We've already met how many different ghosts? The thing isn't dead either. It's just running through the halls now. I can hear it still. Door cannot be opened. Ladies' restroom is open. I don't like black corrosion in Asian serve deals. Typically, it doesn't lead to anything good. Peekaboo? There indeed is a toilet for you. Open this. I will give credit. The audio design in this game is actually really well done. Probably the last stall I checked, but I'm just gonna check in anyway. Not a lot going on there. Reflection in the mirror. Let's try you. Well, wasn't anything inside all the restrooms, so that's okay, I guess. Let's go back out. We have to do all the stupid protagonist stuff. Men's restroom open? Yep, alright, let's check this out then. In a rare instance, let's check these souls. Not a big lot of nothing here at the moment. Let's try opening you up. Negatory, Captain. Which means one more stall to check. Will we find anything? The answer is a resounding no, but still interesting. Let's see, take some twists and turns, and that looks like a stairway. The pig thing also ran off, so we probably won't be seeing that anytime soon. Before I go, I usually like to check buildings by floors when I play horror games. I want to check out the first floor before I head off to the second floor, and so on and so forth. Oh, hi, Piggy. Piggy's returning to our side. How you doing, you beautiful creature? The close. Doesn't seem to be very happy. So I get what the pig is. I don't think the pig can be destroyed, but I'm assuming that's going to walk through the halls randomly as a threat. That's kind of an interesting feature, you have to think. Because of course you're wandering the halls of the school, and this pig thing is just walking around with you. Let me go to files. Alright. There are keys dangling on the neck of the hideous boar beast. There should be a way to cut them loose. Okay, so the pig is holding keys on its neck. So we need to find a way to get that. I got that picture from my gallery. And you. Let's also go to our Ghostpedia here and learn a little bit more about this one. The Bobby Nipet. Let's get some info. Someone who gained wealth through the practice of black magic. In their wild hog form, they are able to drain money from surrounding houses, which amasses near the current location. Oh boy. Gotta check, see if anything inside these classrooms every once in a while. But we need some form of method to make it so that we can check and get the keys from around the boar's neck. We probably need to sneak up on it then, because whenever it sees us, it starts charging at us. We probably have to sneak up from behind, is my guess. The surge. Because if it sees us, it starts coming towards us to attack us. Actually, there's something here. Get an authentic origin lot. Do you want to be rich? Do you crave success? Do you long for the love of your life? An authentic gen lot has growing hairs and nails. That looks a little bit creepy in the picture, but yeah. So we're looking for probably a gen lot of some sort. My guess here. It's kind of obvious though. Hello, tree outside. Classrooms look fine. And a lot of them are open. I'm hearing a squeaking noise. I'm wondering what that might be to or from. I was hearing a whispering now. Or it's more like a gasp, I guess. All the sounds. There's a whispering. It's not just music. There's something over there. Where are you? You saw us earlier. I think it's another non-violent ghost. There's this one you cannot see without your camera thing turned on, so it makes sort of a sign noise. Not all ghosts are hostile, and that was true also in Fatal Frame. Stay back, Piggy. We don't want anything to do with you right now. I'm guessing that this might be a victim of the pig because it was near the pig earlier, but I'm no expert on Indonesian folklore, so I'm not quite sure if that's actually right or not. Oh, so a lot of classrooms are openable from the backside. That's a bit interesting because the whole roof back here is completely destroyed, or roof, ceiling, wall, both at the same time. Actually, to the main room. This door also opens too, though there's no point to it. That's kind of funny. Just gonna check this location. So basically all the classrooms are actually, you can actually get inside them. It might take a little bit of work from a non-direct method. Like maybe there's some classroom you can only enter from a hole in the ceiling. That'd be kind of interesting. There's a file here. Malam Satu Suru Music Festival. So some form of music festival. It looks like they have a carnival there. You guys think we'll eventually go to a carnival? Could happen. This door seems unfortunately locked, and something slammed or another over here. Onward and backwards. Running back through here, so I guess it's about time for us to actually start exploring the areas around on the second floor. What does this have to say? Delarn, something, I can't read because it's in Indonesian. But still, though. That's one route. I'll take the closer route. Usually I would take the longer route, but at the moment I'm curious for this closer route. Something peeking at me around the corner. I'm probably just imagining it. Let's try this. I think I hear the pig coming back around, but yeah. I don't have anything to cut off the thing that... You can actually hear the jingling of its keys, too. Giving me White Day vibes, except it's a giant pig, and you can fight off the camera. I think the pig might be behind me. On the other side of this wall. I go through here... I could sneak up through it for the classroom. Right, because it's passing through the halls. Let's turn my light off. I'm gonna try something. When it passes, it's coming close. Let's see if I can sneak attack it and grab its keychain. Come here, jingle jingle. Wait, did it pass? Maybe it's on the other side of the wall. I think my theory might be interesting of how to catch it. It might actually be it. Or maybe I need an item to cut it off the keys, I don't know. But I'm going to try and sneak attack it through the classroom after I read this. Today I got caught up in work and almost missed curfew. It seems pretty ridiculous, but this town has a strict rule about being outside on Thursday nights. I bet it's a Thursday. Afterwards, my neighbor bombarded me with all sorts of superstitious nonsense. As a foreigner, I guess I'll have to accept this as a local tradition. They seem to have a lot of them. I can really... Maybe the pig's below me, actually. Maybe I should try my theory, but downstairs. Actually, it probably is below me, come to think of it. I can't see that pig being really capable of walking upstairs. Will this door be open? There's a few doors I'm passing to get to this door, and another little squeaking sound. Oh, there you go. Yep, I can open the door like that. However, I'm not going to open it at the very moment. Try these doors, which are indeed open. The first double doors that leads to a library. I bet there's something to pick up and read. Or maybe not. Maybe all the files were... Actually, no, there's a backside to the library. Do hear some sort of squeaking, though. That sounds like a chalkboard. You know, if you were going to doodle on a chalkboard. Monster sounds so close, though. Let's turn my flashlight back on, open this. I do think it's the floor below. There's a little turnaround here, though, which is kind of interesting. There's something there.